What's up, y'all? It's your boy Double One back at you again with another one. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. No time wasted. I'm finna get into it. I won't feed in to no more of this no more because I'm just gonna do what I do and continue to move forward, right? Because I know what it is, right? It's an obsession that people have with me, with my energy that they just can't let go of it. People would rather see me in jail or see me dead. So, and the first thing they do when you figure a lot of this out is the first thing they're gonna do. They're gonna say that you crazy, you paranoid, you tripping, you need medication. See, when you figure out and when you find out that you was a sacrifice going wrong and they've tried the wrong motherfucker, you got the right to say whatever the fuck you want. Okay, so 2017. I moved in this townhome complex. I was there from 2017 to July 2023 when I moved to this neighborhood. Okay, the first apartment caught a fire one time. One time I had a little smoke fire in there, and it kind of got to smoke the roof out a little bit, but it wasn't no big thing. So I don't know if they did this because they thought I burned down some, or they tried or what. But anyway, that apartment caught on fire while I was at work. So my son called me, and the apartment was full of smoke. So, which to this day, I still feel like somebody set that fire. They didn't get the job done then. So I rush to the house. Luckily, I only stayed 10 minutes away. I get to the house and get in the door, and it's smoke everywhere. And I call his name. He don't answer me. I call again. So I get him downstairs, right, and get him out the house. And I knock on the neighbors though to get them. So the whole apartment burned down, right? Okay. So for the next week or two or whatever, I had to stay in a hotel. So I stayed in a hotel for a couple weeks till they got the other apartment in the same place set up, right? Set up. So I moved into the apartment, right? The person that stayed in the apartment died. Maybe what, 3-4 months before, or something like that. Anyway, it was they put me right across from the landlord, right? All this was set up, right? So the cameras had to be put in my house, my apartment, while I was in the motel room them couple weeks. So when I move in, they watching everything I do and they see what I'm doing, right? Come to find out, they got cameras in probably a few apartments over there. Windsor Park Townhomes in Maumee, Arkansas. So, y'all fuck with the wrong one. So, now, every time I go to look out my blinds or every time I walk outside, I notice that my neighbor across will walk out too. Or if I walk outside, I will notice the neighbor over here will pull out their driveway. Playing mental mind games, right? When I would go to work. If they know you got cameras in your house, they know when to come in your home, right? And I could tell that they was letting somebody in my home. Might have been somebody I was dealing with, I don't deal with no more. Somebody was coming in my home. They was letting them in. I know they was. Maintenance man, whoever. My clothes, some certain look shirts and stuff, clothes, would come up missing. So what do they do with these clothes? Do spells on them. They was your clothes that got your energy on it. So they'll do spell work on those particular clothes. So this went on for years. I'm talking about the whole community got to the point where they was watching me. gang stalking, right? I had people that stayed on the other side of the complex that would drive around and stop by my car and then pull off and all that old shit. All this was set up to mentally break me down and make me take myself out because people wanted to label me crazy. The last 2 to 3 women that probably been in my life, they were sent. I didn't know that then, but I figured it out. Staged. You understand what I'm saying? They kept doing that, gang stalking and all that. I'm gonna tell you how deep this went. There's a store that's a convenience store that I used to go to that don't stay right around the, not too far from that townhome complex. Do you know that every last one of them, few of them people, the landlord and her husband, he was supposed to be her husband. I don't know who he was, but he looked like an undercover cop. He looked crooked. Do you know that they went and got a job at that convenience store? They was gang stalking me that bad that they the places that I would go to, that they figured out I would go to, they would go there and get jobs. You see what I'm saying? That's how deep that's how strong you gotta be. Because right now they trying to drive you insane because they won't leave you alone, right? And you thinking the whole time you want to know who's behind this, what happened. All you really had to do was get rid of one person. See, I looked out the window one day and I seen somebody put something under my car. And I said, and I never said nothing. I said, damn. But then that's why I noticed how I was being, how certain cars were being set up in certain places. When I come, then they move like they already know I'm coming. See, so I started to figure out and wonder what's going on. Every last one of those people in that community had my GPS, had a GPS on me some kind of way, using a phone or some kind of other way. Why was all this going on? Money is mostly likely behind it. Money is gonna be number one on every fucking thing. Money was behind this, and people jealous of your spiritual gifts. You start tapping in, and they start to know who you are. Then they start paying practitioners, doing all kind of bullshit to try to throw you down. It's all about gifts and all about money. If they can drive you crazy, or get you up, or set you up, and have you put up for the blood sacrifice, then they can get your ass out the way. And then they take your gifts, they take your organs, they do everything. They even eat you. Every fucking thing they can do. See, this is what I realize. A lot of people have been paid off. See, I got to ignore the ass clown that steady stalking me, trying to make me mad because he think I'm supposed to be mad because he fucking with an ex. No, it's because these people come together and not allowing me to move on my life. They still being nosy and watching me. See, because they puppets. They agents. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers was around for some shit they already knew was coming or they think coming. See, we have to realize that we are the blessing. See, a lot of times, most of the time, people only around you because they feed off of you. Good things happen to you. And when you go to different places, them places, good things start happening. If you go to a new job today, watch how many raises they get in a couple years span. Do you understand what I'm telling you? That's what you do, and that's what a lot of people use you for. You have such a kind heart, and people take advantage of it. People are jealous of our light. They're jealous of our intellect. They're jealous of our features. They jealous of these arms. They jealous of they coming. They jealous. And that jealousy is a fatal thing sometimes. Some people got told no and they still ain't left. So, and then a lot of times what hurts you is people think you stupid and don't know that this person is the puppet. You puppeteering these people behind the scenes. So I shouldn't even be worried about them. It's the fact that nobody ever wanted you to be seen. They don't want you in the public eye. I had to get up and make myself come get on here and make this second video like I said. You want to know why? Because what the hell am I doing so sleepy this time of day? I know. People send you shit all the time. See, I'm deep into that stuff now, because you never know going throughout your life how people fucking your life up and they ain't touched you. It's because you got to be spiritually inclined and figure out that it's dark forces and it's powers that you have no idea in this realm about, and they using it against you. That woman just looked at me like I was crazy, like, but seriously, this was all set up. I got rid of a few crisis actors. So what the ups had to do, okay, they put a witch next door to me. They put another witch over here. Then they got a couple witches down here. I started to look at these people, and I started to say, damn, these look like they was off looking. Hair all wild and shit. These motherfuckers was doing so much shit. Bro, I literally would go upstairs. I still ain't seen that cup of tea I had on that counter that day. Like a motherfucker, if you ain't got cameras in your house, a motherfucker could have walked in the back door. If I had the back door unlocked, snatched the tea and gone. But no, I'm dealing with the shit that I deal with. I'm dealing with true, real life witches, warlocks, witchcraft, disappearing shit, vanishing spells, motherfucking, you understand what I'm saying? This ain't no game I'm dealing with. The more you go, the more you rise, the stronger your attack's gonna be. You got to be mentally strong to say, hey, I know I had this right here the other day. What happened to that shirt that was in the closet? Oh well, it's gone, bye. You got to have that attitude, because they want to mentally fuck you. Anyway, they'll have people coming in your shit while you ain't there, just to fuck with you. It's all about driving you nuts, taking your spiritual gifts, making you go crazy so they can get your ass locked up some kind of way. That's it. So I'm gonna overlook it like I've been doing, because I know a lot of these people are controlled by demonic energy. They don't know what the fuck going on. Then a lot of them is sold out, and they didn't put you up for the sacrifice, but they fucked up. Because I want the world to know right now, you looking at a real, true life earth angel. This ain't nobody just saying that shit. If you don't believe me, try to do some work on me and watch what happens to you. Try to come at me with some shit and watch what happens to you. You'll be surprised. Do not tap into my energy. You will get hurt. Point blank. And no, I'm not God. I just love him that much. It's not a game, man. And everywhere we go, man, our whole area is probably just a setup with cops, set up with cameras, set up with shit just to watch. Sometimes I feel like I'm on a reality TV show. That's why these motherfuckers be filming me and shit. One day, I know this to be true. See, I go in a laundromat in a little shopping center. It's an NBC van that I see curling in that bitch. You know what? Same thing the gang stalkers do. They pull in that motherfucker because they got your location. So the NBC van, see, I'm not lying. So if this shit ever hit the news, see, I don't need no FBI. I don't need. They could be possibly protecting me right now just cause I know people probably out to get me or making me think they're trying to drive me. It ain't gonna work. But I can crack my own case. I don't need y'all. You're in the way. So this is what's happening. A bunch of motherfuckers that been in somebody's life that they no longer around no more want to continue to keep tabs. Somebody behind the scenes is so controlling and think that they went overseas or they got adopted somebody that they think they can fucking control. And the problem is they use everybody around you to control you. They can use your fake friends. They can use your exes. They only came into your life just because a motherfucker told them to come. Because in the beginning of time, from the time you was born, You were supposed to be the fucking sacrificial lamb. And the problem is, they fucked up and didn't know. They didn't do their research. The practitioners didn't do their research. Nobody did their research, and they found out the hard way. No, I'm not crazy. No, I'm amazing. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what the fuck y'all gonna learn. You're gonna look on here and you gonna see me and gonna be like, what the fuck happened? Who is this? Because you never knew who I was. I'm not who you thought I was. You see what I'm saying? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna continue to teach my subscribers about this shit. Everything that you could possibly take me through. I don't care about how many people pass by me looking. None of that shit. Everything is a fucking stage. That's all it is. Just maintain mental stability. They will go crazy, not you. That's just simple. I will not stop. I can't. So you can keep, y'all can keep track of me. You can keep watching. You keep doing all this. That's fine. See, something amazing is going on. What's amazing is I have nothing but blessings, and I have been getting nothing but blessings, and people know that shit. So what do you do to somebody that instead of tapping into their power, and they instead of got these blessings flowing? You try to throw them off track by putting fake people in their face, knowing that that person usually will try to do something. But you know why I will not? Because I already did something. I left your faggot ass behind because you was blocking me. See, this is what happens. All you gotta do, everybody, is do the math. Start subtracting everybody that you know don't mean you no good in your life. And you ain't gonna get number pluses after. Everything just gonna start adding up. No lie. No lie. I don't give a damn how close they is. I don't care who they is. I don't care who it is. Whoever think they got some authority over you. Hey, disrespectful kids, teenage, I don't give a fuck. Because a lot of people got me real confused to think that just because I know how to defeat a narcissist and not attack people, because they turning on me for this person, don't mean nothing. You can turn children, you can turn them all. In the end, you're going to have to look up on their heel. And I'm going to be standing right there looking at you. And you're going to be looking up like, and I'm going to be like, yeah, I got a lot of wounds and a lot of knife wounds in my back, but I made it up this hill. You see what I'm saying? Y'all keep, they try to keep you in a mental state. See, people be knowing your gifts and they start panicking. When they realize who you are and you got gifts, they want to take that shit from you. They want to destroy you. See, people don't start talking about how protected you are until they already tapped in and realize that shit. They want your ass out of here. And it's jealousy too. Don't matter who it is. Because they not authentic. They don't have your aura. They don't have your swag, whatever the hell you want to call it. Don't at me, as the youngsters say. I don't give a, that's just real talk. People, when you walk in a room, and when I walk in a room, they got more money, but their value still gonna drop. Because money don't make up for character. You are a piece of shit with money. See? And they don't want divine beings with character, with dignity, with respect and love to have the money. The golden child. That's just where it is. And the jealousy that they give off, they spread it. They spread it. This was all an attempt to make me pay some silly motherfucker out there was mad. A group of them. Everybody that you possibly know can band together and go against you. Why? Because it got to be money, or because you didn't crack the code or the matrix and you didn't realize that, damn, some of these people was around you because they just wanted to be around you, not because they love you. They had hidden agendas. People getting paid to play roles or something. It's almost as if that's true. Like, you really got to reevaluate every single body in your life. Everybody. because you never know. And a lot of times, you can tell by how a person feel about you. Just pay attention to how their children treat you. Pay attention to how your uncle Ernie or your Aunt Elizabeth treat you. If your Aunt Elizabeth kids treat you like you ain't shit, I guarantee you, your Aunt Elizabeth think you ain't shit. They gonna pass that jealousy and hate on to their fucking kids. It does not matter how much you try to love your cousin or love your uncle or love your whoever. It don't matter how much you try to love them. They really don't fuck with you. All you gotta do is just pay attention to how often they don't deal with you. You steady be reaching out. A lot of times we as empaths have to realize, stop reaching out to people. You be going out your way to reach out. You can tell who give a fuck. A lot of times people reach out because they want to be nosy. But a lot of times we always reaching out to people and trying to talk to them when they never do it to you. They don't fuck with you like that because it passes down. If you ladies, if you got a fucking sister that don't like you and y'all don't get along, what the hell you think her kids gonna do? Why you think her kids so distant from you? Why you think when they growing up they wasn't around you much? Think about that. It's because they passed on that same jealousy to their kids. Their kids is showing you just how they feel about you. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't hard to figure out. It ain't hard to figure out. Everybody think you simple-minded. Everybody think you slow and weak until you show them what the fuck they did to you. What you did was you awakened a motherfucking beast that won't go to sleep now. So all of this, the sleep spells and all that old bullshit, I had to get my ass up off the couch. Nigga, you ain't sleep. Go walking. Fuck you sleeping for? I ain't no sleep. I got work to do. People be just filming us, man. They be having us in the communities where we on community watch, bro. By every fucking body. I was trying to show y'all this dude on a bike that just pulled up right here by me. He got a little thing on the pocket. He probably got a walkie-talkie in his ear and everything. You see what I'm saying? Real shit. They have us set up in these communities. When you chosen, they have you set up in these communities where everybody in this community all together got their eyes on you and they watching you. Every move you make, they watching you. You come outside because they probably done got you stationed with cameras in your shit already. So when you come outside, the neighbors know you coming outside. Either that or they waiting for you to come outside so they can move. This ain't no joke. Yeah, this is real. Because they love to experiment on people. It's people all around the world right now in reality shows. A TV star, and they probably don't know it because they don't know they being filmed. The Truman Show. Allow me to enlighten you. I didn't come to entertain you. I came to enterbrain you. Let the knowledge into the brain. Let it sit. That's all it is. Set up. They take your information. I'm telling you, in order to sacrifice somebody, it takes a group effort. This shit ain't just no motherfucker. It's a group effort. They got to know your whereabouts if they want to cause you a fucking car wreck. What you think they got trackers for? What you think they got police things where they can monitor motherfuckers where they go? Because these motherfuckers is third degrees and they want your ass gone. Now, every third degree, every organization, it's about the people in the organization. It's not about the organization. Because I know a lot of brothers, that's good brothers, that's in these organizations. Trust me, I know. But what about the ones that ain't? What about the ones that ain't? I'm telling you, man, when I move, it's amazing how how the traffic pick up. A lot of these motherfuckers be on that sacrifice shit. And they be on that booty shit. Don't let them fool you. Every Mason ain't bad, but every Mason ain't good neither. It's about the person you are. If you are a piece of shit person, you are in the organization. That don't make everybody else a piece of shit. Real talk. Can't hide me, man. I can't be hid no more. Solve my own motherfucking case. Fuck it. I'm innocent, so they keep watching. Whatever agents, FBI, I don't give a fuck. How the hell, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm a global ambassador or I'm that important, but I just switched to AT&T 2 weeks before they had the goddamn shutdown. Now, why all of a sudden AT&T's phone stopped working? Because whoever this world hacker is, how many of y'all with AT&T, how many of y'all was with Straight Talk? When did you switch? Did you just switch not too long before this shutdown, like I did? Because they have to tap into their system to keep track of who they want to keep track of. They'll shut that whole motherfucking system down, jump into AT&T Airways, find out each chosen one they want to find. This is their new phone. This is how we can track them. Call me crazy. Hey, I'm just saying, I might be wrong, but hey, I might be right. I'm just saying, shut that shit down just like that. Why? All of a sudden. Some of us, if you continue to do spells on us, you fucking the world up doing that. That's how powerful y'all is. Somebody affecting the world, the economy, and jobs because they playing with y'all. And you better believe you gotta believe you that strong, because you is. If you wasn't that strong, they wouldn't be going out their way trying to drive you crazy. They wouldn't go out their way to try to make you look like an unfit parent. They wouldn't go out their way to turn all your friends against you. They wouldn't go out there. Bro, come on now. You something special. You gotta be when all this going on. It's all about money. Either you got money or they don't want to stop you from getting it. It's that simple. That's simple. And everybody who's supposed to be gone won't leave. They still around. Because they gotta see. And somebody got somebody out there that ain't left yet because they holding grudges and won't leave. You understand what I'm saying? These people so demonic and so silly that they just won't get the drift that this shit is over with. That you ain't going back to the person you was, and you damn sure ain't going back to them. I know a lot of shit motherfuckers don't think I know. You can't fool me for shit. I can know about a child that might not be mine. Huh? I know a lot of shit that motherfuckers think I'm stupid about. You can't hide shit from me. Anything's possible. But I be one step ahead of you dumbasses. You see what I'm saying? Because my love don't change. That's how special I am. My love won't change. It'll change for your punk ass, but never for the children. That's simple as that. Could be wrong. You never know. I ain't perfect. But apparently, a lot of motherfuckers think something. They won't stay out my fucking business. You never know. Yep. Biker clubs. Biker clubs, all them motherfuckers be involved in a lot of shit too. Yeah. They watch every motherfucking thing. A lot of times these motherfuckers be watching us from screens and shit. A lot of people, man, you been around, they was tapped into some shit you never knew. I'm talking about some government official shit for real. Like I used to always wonder why I was with this ex years and years ago. And I used to always wonder why I would pick up FBI government vans outside our crib, everywhere the fuck we went. You see what I'm saying? You gotta think about that shit. And one time I was in the house, and my one of my coworkers asked me. He said, man, who FBI outside van or something? And you know what I looked at my ex and said? I said, I don't know. Ask her. See, I was already, bro. I was deep in this shit. I'm already figuring these agents out. I done seen a motherfucker face shift right in front of me. That demon inside them, like, bro, shape shifting like a motherfucker. I done seen it all. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. See, you could turn teenage child against me, I raised. You could turn friends against me. You could turn some family against me. But you can't turn God against me. Now keep watching. Man, if I'm alone on this earth, y'all, and don't nobody on earth like me, and I ain't got nobody, I still walk around this bitch. What I'm gonna do? Slit my wrist? Cause don't nobody like me? Fuck out of here. Y'all don't bother me. Just like a bunch of zombies to me. I'm just gonna keep on going. What the fuck? Never feel the need to need any fucking body but God. Because if you need a human being, you got problems. And they want to keep you needing them. Don't nobody want to see you do better than them. How much do you really love somebody if you want to measure how far they go in life? That's not love. That's control. Don't set up roadblocks. Don't curse your kids at birth. Don't put them in sex trafficking rings. Don't get them sold and bought. Sent from overseas to fucking America, to Arkansas, to fucking Chicago, to fucking Michigan, to fucking New Orleans. Motherfuckers be taking deals and shit. Demons be taking deals. Here's a child. This is yours. Your job is to stop this motherfucker from ever waking up from this MK Ultra we just put him under. Keep him under that shit. Control him for the rest of your life. There's another little child. You are the head handler. That child is the handler after you. Then y'all both handling him. And somehow he get out of this shit. He or she, damn it. However you want to do it. That really be going on. Some people born in this world to be a fucking demon. That's just the way it is. You got earth angels, you got fallen angels. Just the way it is, man. No games. We can't play with the devil because he ain't playing with us. I try to pray for people. I try to pray for these people because it's like you try to feel for them in a way, but if people completely shut down on you and they kind of like orphan you off because they're afraid, you got to take it as a challenge. Like, you refuse to back down. And I mean, every corner of every part of your neighborhood, see, they gonna have somebody watching you. Try to keep you trapped. It's somebody that want to keep you trapped. Then again, us as chosen vessels of God, a lot of us could have hits on us. We don't even know it. You could be being protected by a neighborhood of people, or some cops in the neighborhood who watches some shit. You never know. It's good officials too. I want to make that clear. It's good officials. Real talk. You got to think about it because people like us, trust me, that protection level is up. Trust me. I just don't understand how the life for me, man. I don't want to. The people take money, man. They took money. Motherfuckers take money to destroy their own folks. For the life of me, I never understand that. What a piece of paper can mean so much more than a human flesh. Yeah, I just don't get it. If you right with God, if you right within, money gonna come to you. You understand? Some people can't live unless they living off you. Motherfuckers be all in your bank accounts and shit trying to cipher money. All that old crazy shit. I know I don't be crazy, man. For real. Sometimes people know where you're going, so they're trying to stop you from getting where you're going. They tapping into your getting readers and shit. Want to know your future, and you know all that old shit. They trying to switch your destiny, stop you from going where the fuck you supposed to go. A lot of people gonna wish they had just stayed rocking with you. They gonna wish they had stayed rocking with me. Cause I'm going places and I ain't going, hey, man, shit. Think I'm finna spend the rest of my motherfucking life? I got a lot of making up to do for all this motherfucking acting that's been going on. We finna get some reality in this bitch. I'm tired of all this fakeness. Motherfuckers want you to go backwards because you done left them behind. No, this is what y'all did. So this you may, hey, I thank you. Appreciate it. Poverty, pain, power, motherfucker. It's power time. You did too much, man. That's all they be doing that's all they be doing to us, y'all. Man, you be surprised, man. Your heart'll break when you start to just tap into your real gifts and you figure out who the fuck really behind all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You might have one person in your family that's got somebody else in your family watching you. That's just what it is. They can't help it. They got to know what the fuck you doing all the time. That type of shit irritates. We have to change our phone numbers. We have to change our locations. They have cameras in your crib, so you come outside and you going, hey, you might be driving a car right now that's a walk-in monitor. They got all kinds of GPS trackers on your goddamn car. Probably got cameras in that bitch. When I made that motherfucking video and I talked about that mirror in your house, cameras in your mirror, it's funny how I got my detector and I don't hear no motherfucking beeping no more in my bathroom. See what I'm talking about? Call these motherfuckers out. They want to sneak in your house while you ain't gone? Find them cameras and start speaking on it. Sneak your ass back in there and get that camera out. That's just all it is, man. When you got that aura and you walking in that true essence of God, man. So we can't expect them to treat us no different when they treated him like that. They hated God and his son. So what we supposed to do? This is what it is, man. Fuck the Baphomet. And everybody ride with it. Stop acting like y'all love God when y'all know y'all misses peace. Peace all up the side of your head. Baphomet statue ass motherfuckers. Stop acting like you gifted. Y'all motherfuckers worshiping the devil and shit. That shit crazy, man. I know the difference. Shit. I done cracked the code. I know who the crisis actors is. I know who the sellouts is. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, when you crack the code, they gotta send in reinforcements. Yeah, for real. Mental strength is everything. This walking got me feeling strutting and shit now. Walking got me feeling good in a motherfucker. I look like a work of art. Just go and give me a fucking statue right now and set it somewhere. You can surround me all you want. Take a picture, motherfucker. Shit. Who am I? It's corrupt, motherfucker. Do or die. Don't give a fuck, motherfucker. I appreciate all y'all support, man. Y'all rocking with me, man. Shit. Your boy on this mission overtime. He ain't gonna stiz up. So he ain't worried about the undercover cops that's keeping tabs on him. Ooh. Give yourself away. Yeah. They all put in place. This ain't nothing but a movie. Ain't nothing but a movie, man. Everybody, some people put in place. So it's real talk. So if you're a young person, 18 to 25, and you out there listening to me, ask your mama for your birth certificate. See who name on that motherfucker. I'm just saying. Just start asking questions about who you are and where you come from. Because who you are and where you come from might not be it. I want to challenge everybody to start asking questions about who they are. Start asking your grandma. Start asking your mama. What's such this? Don't stop accepting the life you've been given. Because the world is a stage, and so could your life be. Start asking questions, man. They owe you that much. Everybody should tell you everything about yourself. Don't lie. Don't have nobody lie to their whole life. I appreciate y'all for all y'all support. Y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Stay loyal to God. The higher you go, the more devil's gonna come at you, and the stronger you're gonna have to be. I'm ready. Are y'all?